Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Donovan, and today I want to take a look at 3 cases for the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, all from a company called RhinoShield, and I'll leave a link down in the description if you're interested in checking any of these out. Now, all of these are military grade certified cases, and they are pretty fantastic in my opinion because I have about 30 cases for the S10 Plus, and this is the one I've been choosing to use the entire time I've had the phone up to this point. Now, I'm obviously going to be testing out some of those other cases, so I will be switching it up, but this one is definitely a nice one. This is called the Solid Suit. It's available in a few different configurations, which we're going to take a look at right now. So these are the Solid Suit cases, so you can see they have the carbon version, which is the one I have on mine now. They have the plain version, and then also the print, and there is a leather version as well, so we'll take a look at that as well in this video. And then also the crash guard. So the crash guard is basically just a bumper case, and we'll be taking a look at that one in just a moment as well. So I'm going to go ahead, click here on the Solid Suit. So you can see here it's available in classic plain, which I do have the black version of that, but it's available in multiple different colors. We do also have the leather version, which I don't have, and then the carbon fiber version, which you already saw right here. So we'll take a closer look at this one in just a second. But first, I want to go back over here into the plain one, and so I can show you some of the prints. So you can see that you can personalize it however you want, which is really cool. It's available in multiple different colors, but then also we have these prints as well. So some of these aren't quite available yet. They will be available, and all these are available for both the S10, the S10 Plus, and also the S10e. So these are numbered, and you can see there's just a huge number of prints that are available. I, of course, just have the plain black one and the carbon fiber version though. So all right, so that is the case. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off so you guys can see what it looks like without the phone. So it's basically a 2-piece case. It's actually 1 piece, but it feels like 2 pieces. And the reason for that is because there are basically 2 materials that it's made out of. So we have along the edges a polycarbonate, so that's going to give it that kind of like sturdiness to it. And then here on the back and along the edges inside we have TPU. So inside of that polycarbonate on the outside is TPU on the inside, giving it that nice cushion. Now normally TPU is a little bit more flexible, but because of that polycarbonate around the edge, it makes it a little bit less flexible, but it holds the phone very nice and securely. So this is the carbon fiber version. The Solid Suit over here, this is the plain version, so this is the one you can get with any kind of print. This is the one you can also get, and we'll go ahead and pull that plastic off. So obviously I haven't used this one yet, but this is the one you can also get personalized. So this is the black version. Really, no difference between these two. They're the exact same case, and honestly, I could use this one just as well as I use this one. Now, one advantage of the plain one is that this is actually a little bit more grippy. So this piece right here has a little bit more texture to it, whereas this carbon fiber does kind of have a little bit more of a slick feel to it. So that's my only complaint about this case, is the fact that it's just a little bit slippery, whereas this one definitely has a little bit more grip to it. And then if you want to be brave, if I would say that if you're going to get maybe like a skin on the back of your phone, this would be the way to go, because obviously this one is just a bumper protector, so you're not going to get that added protection of the back and the front glass. So there we go. All right, so this is really the exact same thing as what we got on these other two. The only difference, of course, is the fact that it doesn't have the back to it. So polycarbonate on the outside, TPU on the inside. That's what this crash guard is going to give you. But this is if you want to show your phone off, or maybe show a skin off that you got for your phone. This one would be the one to go with. And all the buttons feel great. They're nice and tactile. I've had no issues with that whatsoever. But yeah, so this is, I guess, for those of you that want to live a little bit more dangerously, but let me just point this out. And this is true of all of these right here. So absorbs at least 11 feet of impact. Now, obviously, if you drop it on a rock directly on the glass, it's not going to do any good. It's if it falls on the side. So if it falls on one of these sides, you're going to be fine. I have a tempered glass screen protector on mine, but yeah, so obviously, you're going to have to live a little bit more dangerously with a crash guard, but if you just want some protection, be able to show the phone off a little bit more, the crash guard's the way to go. So again, links down in the description if you're interested in checking these out. Thanks for watching. Hope this video has been helpful for you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.